What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Pastor's Game 2 channel with the Madden NFL 21 Las Vegas Raiders franchise. Thank you for being here. I'm so glad you chose to click on this video, and I hope you stay. You should go ahead and hit the subscribe button. You should hit the notification bell. You should also hit the like button because I think you're gonna like the video. So we're trying to get to our first 1,000 subscribers. We hope that you will be one of them. Okay, so today we are in week 15 and we are playing against the Miami Dolphins. We are already in the playoffs. Shout out to the Las Vegas Raiders. We didn't think we'd win the games that we won, but we're in the playoffs, and so this game doesn't matter a ton, but it'll be fun to watch. So with no further ado, Flo Joe, kick the music.
So I eat, and I don't know the feet. I only know the heat. I only know the grind. I only know the sweet. Yo, I miss sweat. I only know the best. That's up on my chest. I only know the reps. I only know what's next. Nothing more, nothing less.
All right, guys, it's time to get started. It's the Raiders against the Miami Dolphins at Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. We are ready to get this thing started. The Raiders kicking the ball off to the Miami Dolphins. Again, we are in the playoffs. This game doesn't have a lot of stakes, but we do want to keep our momentum. You want to go into the playoffs feeling good, looking good, ready to go. And so this game matters at least to that degree. Tua has had a decent game for his first career start for the Miami Dolphins, and not too bad. The numbers aren't amazing, but they're not too bad. In fact, those numbers look a little better than Derek Carr's numbers. So the first play, Tua meets Hurst. Hurst meet Tua. Tua meet Hurst. Comes up the middle. Actually, that's not even Hurst. That's Collins. We had Collins come right up the middle and say, "Hello, my name is." And he tries to hit this guy on the slide out. He does, hits his tight end on the short play. The San Diego Chargers did that play ad nauseum against us, and it was a little infuriating because we just couldn't stop that pass. But we are able to stop this pass. So 4th and 11 and 3 and out for the Miami Dolphins already. And so Mariota leads the offense out on the field. Mariota with his second start of the season. John Gruden was asked about why he chose to get Marcus Mariota on the field. His answer was that Derek Carr needs to be ready to go for the playoffs. He felt like he wanted to make sure that Derek Carr was ready to go. Nice run by Josh Jacobs, by the way. But he wanted to make sure that Derek Carr was ready to go for the playoffs and didn't get caught into some sort of injury. That sounds all right. The Raider offense, or rather the Raider Nation, that everybody else is thinking that, you know, of course, Carr is an interception machine, and so and they were calling for him all season. So it's probably a little bit of both. It's probably that, you know, you don't need Carr these last couple of games, and so why not go ahead and give Mariota a shot, see what he can do. It's probably a little bit of both, as it is oftentimes in things in the world. So the Raiders are moving up the field. You saw Josh Jacobs get a couple big runs. Here's another one, a nice run, gets chased down. And there is a flag on the play. The flag looks like it's an illegal block in the back. And so the Raiders are 2nd and 2. They don't get the first down on that play, but they do hit the tight end, Jason Wooden. Jason with the nice pass, or rather the nice catch, gets his first down. And Mariota throws into trouble. It should have been intercepted, but it was just knocked down. He's fortunate for that. He goes back to the same spot though, hits Darren Waller, and that gets us the first down. 1st and 10 under the 20. Fake out, looked like they were going to the right, but then they decide to toss to the left to Henry Ruggs. Ruggs and Mariota have grown a decent connection so far. Last game they seem to have a really good connection. This game he's already hit Ruggs twice, and so maybe that connection will continue. And here's what is going to continue: more interceptions. Mariota throws the ball too early. Take a look at this play. If he would have just waited a little bit, maybe another second or so, Hunter Renfrow, who was the target, would have cleared all the way, but he didn't. He threw it just a little early. You see number 13 there. If he just waits a little bit further, number 13 is going to clear. Hunter's going to clear out, and he would have been open for that touchdown. But Mariota just a little too antsy with the pass, and it ends up hurting us. So let's see if the Raider defense can come up and get the stop here to keep these guys from capitalizing. They throw it to the left, and they get 3rd down and 8. Can the Raiders get them off of the field and save? And there's the pass and the catch, but no, they don't get them off the field. That's enough for the first down. That's enough for the first down. And so the Dolphins are still moving down the field. Tua's getting a little bit of rhythm beneath him, but no, McMillan there to make the tackle behind the line and stops the running back Jordan Howard from getting too forward. And that is the end of the first quarter. Very quick first quarter for the Dolphins, and the Raiders were into the second. Tua getting a little more comfortable with the passes. There is an injury for the Miami Dolphins, but that's a 3rd and 2, and Jordan Howard runs up the middle and gets the first down, and the Dolphins are moving. The Dolphins are moving. Let's see. Raiders moving around, trying to create some stunts on the defensive line. They don't get it. It doesn't make a difference, and Bradham there to make the tackle. Bradham's looking to get a new deal, and they have not come to terms yet. The word on the street is that the Raiders are thinking about going for the middle linebacker in the draft, and Bradham may be the guy who's left out of the equation. At least that's what people are reporting. We will see if that's actually what happens when the draft begins. Jordan Howard tries to stay on his feet, breaks 2 tackles, looks like, on that play, and tries to stay up. He gets to 10 yards and moves the chains, and LaMarcus Joyner comes in with the big tackle. We haven't said his name, I think, in a couple of games. LaMarcus Joyner comes in. The guy is fast as a bullet. Watch him just shoot in, and bam, he just one minute he's not there, and the next minute he is there and gets the tackle. Man, way to hold on to the ball, Tua. That would have been a fumble for a lesser quality quarterback. 2nd and 14. Raiders looking to get the stop, and they hit the tight end again and moves the ball about 10 yards forward. 3rd and 3 for the Raiders. For the Dolphins. And the Dolphins, they get the tackle. Once we've got to find a solution for the short pass. That short pass is just, oh man, look at that huge hole right there. But that short pass is just really hurting our defense. It seems like the man-to-man defense doesn't do very much for that. And Jordan Howard up the middle gets the touchdown, scores for the Dolphins, and puts them on the board. Dolphins leading this game 7-0. Mariota's upset. He knows he gave away the touchdown earlier, and they used that drive to come down here and score. So Mariota, let's see if he can right the ship. Throws the ball over and incomplete. There's 3 Dolphins right there and 1 Raider. That is not the way to right the ship, Mariota. It's not the way to do it. Finds this guy over on the drag route. Darren Waller gets the first down, and it is 1st and 10 with the close to 2 minutes left. Nice pass and catch over the middle to Brandon Edwards, who is having a solid game. Brandon was kind of the feature guy earlier in the season. I think Derek Carr really likes Brandon Edwards, but last game we had some good interaction with Mariota and Edwards, but we didn't have great. That was a 2-minute warning right there. We didn't have great interaction, and another interception over the middle. Is it the same guy? No, it's not the same guy, but another interception by the linebacker. Mariota, man, throws it into coverage, and the Raiders give the ball away again. It's been the story of the season. The Raider defense has bailed out the quarterbacks, both quarterbacks, all season. Because if that defense wasn't any good, the Raiders would still be throwing the ball over and losing games in the process. But the defense has been there, so we've been winning. The Dolphins over the middle. The Raiders make the stop at about the 50-yard line. The Dolphins call timeout, looking to see if they can get down and score before the half is over. He finds his guy over the middle, and it's not quite enough to get the first down, so the Raiders are able to get him off of the field. And are they just going to... Looks like they're going to try to get into the scoring position, and Henry Ruggs had the step, but didn't make it the play and drops the ball. Marcus Mariota, as he put it in the right spot, but still there's three Dolphins in the area. Probably not the best throw, and they go one more time deep, trying to get into scoring range, hoping to get a score before the half is done. End up going 3 and out. They spend about 40 seconds on that play, on that drive. So you would have thought that they would just sat on that and went into the half, but no, the Dolphins get the ball again, and there's 2 handoffs. They're calling timeout. Maybe the Dolphins are going to take a shot down the field. Who knows? Tua, does he have an arm? Can he fling the rock? We'll see. Jordan Howard up the middle, and that's going to take us into halftime. Raiders scoreless in the first half, not because the offense has been particularly stagnant, just some really tough passes that got intercepted by Mariota that really just killed the scoring drives on both of those drives. So Raiders going to half. We'll see what Gruden can do to get Mariota back on track. The Dolphins got to feel pretty good about where they are. The teams are pretty comparable. The Dolphins doing a little bit better, but pretty comparable. Halftime, let's take a look at Kansas City. Patrick Mahomes is losing to Matt Ryan in the first half of that game. The Ravens taking it to the Giants right now. The Ravens 8-6 and fighting to get into the playoffs. And the AFC battle, a high score, 28-20, and that's just the first half. Colin Kaepernick leading the team against the Chargers. And we're back at it in the second half. The Vegas Raiders move the ball, and nice. Josh Jacobs breaks free. Can he gets caught. Oh my gosh. If only Josh Jacobs could be a little faster. You can't get everything though, right? He's a good back. He's doing everything for us. So I should probably quit complaining. Josh Jacobs with the big move, broke the tackle, hits the sideline and gets caught, but that's all right. It's all good. Nice break tackle. 28, you're gonna have to do better. Gotta wrap up. Jacobs up the middle again. Ooh, there's a huge hole there, but he's taken down with the arm tackle by the Dolphins linebacker. It only picks up 4 yards. Should have been a significant amount of more. And Josh Jacobs gets the first down with a nice tackle break. Jacobs, I guess they say, this is how we're going to fix the Mariota woes. Let's just get a ball to our MVP, potentially the league MVP, in Josh Jacobs, number 28. Richard tries up the middle, doesn't get very far. And Mariota looking to pass, and he finds his guy Hunter Renfrow over the middle, gets the first down, and the Raiders are looking like they are ready to punch this into the end zone. Nice run by Jacobs. Is he in there? No, he is not, on the 1 yard line. What if surely they can get this in? Jacobs is having an amazing just run the ball Oh, but the Dolphins say no. 3rd and goal on the 1 yard line. Gotta give the ball to Richard's in the game. How did Richard? So Richard does not get the 1 yard, and the Raiders say I can get a yard, and so they give the ball to Jacobs, and he finally punches it in, gets the touchdown for the Las Vegas Raiders, and the score is tied. That's a nice play, looking much more like how the Raiders have been playing all season. Gotta take the ball out of the quarterback's hands for most of the drive, and Josh Jacobs moves us down and gets the game tied up. We're going to kick the field goal and get the extra point. It is going to be good. Man, I'm thinking about what the playoffs are going to look like. I know that the Colts are in the playoffs. We have I think I saw the Patriots were also in the playoffs. So it could be pretty interesting. I think we're going to have a bye week. And then we're also thinking about just what are we going to do with the team, especially after, once we get past all of that. And there's a lot of things we're thinking about with the draft. We're thinking about doing some with middle linebacker, thinking about going to a 3-4 defensive zone or defensive style. Right now we're in a 4-3. And as the Raiders there get the stops the guy from getting the first down, 5-yard catch for the Miami Dolphins. But yeah, as we kind of thinking about going to 3-4, so Heath, we hadn't said his name today, but Heath is one of those guys been playing periodically in the linebacker slot. So I don't know, we may end up going for the draft to get that linebacker spot, because with the 3-4 you need some solid linebackers, and we're also looking to get some zone guys for the free safety and the strong safety. So we'll see. I'm excited to see what we're going to do on the off season. I hope you guys will join in for that. I'm thinking about, for the off season, doing a live stream for the full off season, but we'll see. All right, all the talking is 7-7, and we haven't done anything. Joyner, the guy who Joyner needs to guard there, and he's wide open, but he hits the other side on the short out, hits the tight end, and gets the first down. 1st and goal. Can the Raiders keep them to a field goal here? Tua on the 6-yard line. They give it to the running back, who doesn't get very far. Matt Breida, tackled in the backfield by McMillan. Raekwon has been a surprise for us for this entire season, just steady making progress. He was on the bench, and we decided to put him in some formations on the right end, and he's just been making plays there. Jordan Howard fights and gets into the end zone for the touchdown, and the Raiders are down 14-7. Nobody would have thought that we would be in this spot. Yeah, Mariota, this one's on you right now, and it's not looking good, my friend. We need better. They hit Darren Waller over the middle, and he doesn't get what we need. Running up, and Darren Waller with the nice catch makes the play and gets the first down. Gets the first down. Very nice indeed. And the Raiders getting the ball to the edge, and it's a fumble, but luckily it goes out of bounds, and so we're still good. Matt Mariota looking for the play, finds this guy Henry Ruggs. Nice play. Josh Jacobs up the middle, gets the first down. And look at that, the Miami Dolphins are normally the top team as far as giving points to the other team, and today they have held the league leaders to 7 points. Mariota turns the corner, plenty of room to run, should have slid, didn't slide, but walks away with no fumble and no injury, because we're always worried about that when we're running. Mariota looking over the middle and finds his guy very easy. Jason Witten as the Vegas Raider tight end, pumping up Josh Jacobs, trying to bring him back to life. He does bring back the team to life. We are able to get the touchdown, tie the game, and it's on the defense now. Now, in the past, the defense has been great in the fourth quarter. And so we only have 2 minutes left, 2 minutes, 20 seconds left. We just need to get them off of the field. So far, so good. Nothing crazy down the field. They did get the first on that pass. Can we get them off the field and enough time to score? The defense gets in with the pressure on that play. Tua turns the ball, throws the ball out of bounds. Jordan Howard, nice tackle by the Raiders. 3rd and 7, and they get the first on the short out to the tight end again. We're gonna have to go to the lab, and the no huddle is in effect. Tua's looking for that same pass. They cover it, and the sack in the fourth quarter. They started with the sack, they ended with the sack. 2nd and 24 is gonna be tough. Some pressure was there. He did get it off. And the Dolphins, 3rd and 16. It's going to be tough for them to get it. They throw it short, hit the running back. I think that's Matt Breida, who gets the catch but doesn't get very much. 4th and 6. They have to punt it. And so the Raiders have under a minute to try and get into scoring position. They throw to Brian Edwards. Edwards cannot make the catch. Nice pass over the middle. They go back to Brian Edwards again. He does get the catch this time. Timeout by the Raiders as they move the ball. 1st and 10 on their 43. They throw the ball down the field, 1-on-1. Oh, Henry Ruggs is not able to make the play. 2nd and 10. And they find Henry Ruggs. He gets the catch and is out of bounds. 17 seconds in the 38-yard line. And they're going to go across the middle to Ruggs again, who gets the first down. Did he get out of bounds, though? He does. And so 1st and 10 on the 28. They are in field goal range. They give the ball to Josh Jacobs, who gets the ball just a little bit closer for the kicker to come out and try to seal the deal. 5 seconds left in the game. The Dolphins try to ice the kicker in this scenario, and so we've got to make the kick with 5 seconds. If we make this, the game is over. The ball is hiked and the kick looks good. The Raiders are able to come back against the Miami Dolphins after trailing for most of the game. Finally, the defense makes a play in the fourth quarter, able to get the Raiders in position. The offense moves the ball down the field. Mariota to Ruggs, and puts the Raiders in position to win this game. This should have been an easier game than this, though, real talk. But I don't know, maybe they were just coasting. I don't know what happened. At any rate, we get the win and we'll take it. Almost 200 total, or 300, almost 300 total yards by the Raiders. Defense seemed to do pretty good against Miami. Again, the turnovers really put the Dolphins in good position, so they really didn't have to do a whole lot of moving down the field, and they did a lot of short passes. And so the Raiders win this one 17-14. We're going to take a look at some of the statistics here in just a minute. Tua, 22 for 28, 193 yards, no touchdowns. He played decently. I think he's going to be somebody that we have to reckon with going forward. Marcus Mariota, 15 for 25. Also not bad, but also not amazing. Not making a great case for himself. 2 interceptions and 1 touchdown. He doesn't look like he's going to be the guy for the playoffs. I mean, we can't have this type of play in the playoffs, you know? That quarterback play has got to be huge. Josh Jacobs showing up like always. Just 75 yards. Just 90 yards. 7.5 per run and a touchdown. But he came through when we needed him. Henry Ruggs with the nice 6 receptions. The last game he had 6 receptions. And so Ruggs is starting to come on strong. 62 yards. We'll see if Derek Carr is in the game next week. Will he go to Ruggs, or is that just a Mariota thing? Nigel Bradham leads the team in tackles. LaMarcus Joyner also. Most of those guys are dealing with those short passes. Malik Collins gets 1.5 sacks. Should have been 2 sacks. I'm not sure why it's 1.5. But yeah. So that'll do it for this here episode of the Las Vegas Madden NFL Raider franchise. Make sure you like and subscribe if you would like to hang out a little bit longer with us for the pregame, and I will see you when I see you. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the preview show for week 16. As you see, we're advancing the week, and here's a quick look at the standings for the league as we finish up the season. We are atop the league with 12-3. The Eagles behind us with the Patriots, the Colts, the Bears, and the Seahawks as the top teams who have already clinched their playoff appearances. So that's looking like it's going to be interesting. The Colts, I think we're going to meet up with the Colts probably, and the Patriots beat us earlier in the year, and so that would be a super interesting return to get some revenge, because they beat us earlier. They beat us pretty badly too. They beat us pretty soundly. Damaris Randall gets the offer made, and they're able to come to terms, the Raiders and Damaris, so he'll be back next year. Here's a look at the Denver Broncos. This is what we're playing next week. We don't have to worry about Von Miller. He's still injured. I don't know how long that injury is going to last, but he is not in the game. And we've got to deal with Melvin Gordon. And, you know, the last time we played them, we were able to get under Colin Kaepernick's skin. We'll see what happens in this game. They look like they come off a big win against the San Diego Chargers. And, of course, this is a rivalry game for the Raiders and for Denver. So we see AJ Bouye is there anchoring the cornerbacks, who are decent, especially since we are having a hard time keeping the ball on our side. So next week is the Denver Broncos. I hope you will join us. Please like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so that you know when that game goes live, as well as anything else we do here at Pastors Game 2. Hope you join us. Till I'll see you next time, and I will see you when I see you. Peace out.